Guys, have you ever wondered what it's like to be a factory rider? Swing a leg over this bad boy for 5 minutes and you'll get an idea. This thing is absolutely tuned to perfection with the best of everything. Factory level race build. This thing has had everything done to it, starting with the intake. Twin air filter. We upgraded to a Kean Air Striker carburetor and the V-Force 3 reed valve. And then we put on the factory pipe, we put the Pro Circuit R304 silencer on there. Thing's been wizard tuned. We went through 3 heat cycles on it, and he's got it jetted perfectly. If you take a look at the engine covers, this engine mount right here is the original factory billet one that was polished. And then on this side over here, the other factory engine mount, actually cast aluminum, was polished like chrome. The clutch cover was pulled off and polished like chrome, and the original platinum exhaust looks absolutely beautiful. Been through 3 heat cycles and just been ridden around the compound here for promotional videos. We're a Gasgas dealer. I built this bike. I was going to race it myself, but it came out so nice. I didn't have the heart to take it to Southwick and trash it. We have another 250 over here. This one right here. This is our demo bike and rider. So we've been riding that one, and you can see it's a you know, if you look at the exhaust and whatnot, that one's obviously been ridden on a track. This one here, never been in the dirt, brand spanking new. The wheel set is absolutely stunning. This is a Takasago XL rim laced to a W anodized blue hub with the white XL spokes with the blue nipples. I special ordered all that. The graphics package is stunning. This is done by Christy Steiger Designs. This is custom kit number 67 KA for Kaplan America. It has the Kaplan Cycles race team graphics on there, the Motul, Gasgas MC250. All the fluids in here, brake fluids are Motul. The gas is VP. The graphics were printed by Aggressive Graphics. It's got the twin air filter, VP fuels, WP suspension, Motul fluids, and of course it's a brand new 2023 Gasgas MC250. Never been in the dirt, never been hucked over a jump or anything. It's absolutely pristine. Factory Gasgas factory edition seat cover that we installed on this bike. We also upgraded to the Renthal twin wall bars in blue. It has the braided stainless brake lines, Renthal crossbar pad. We went with the ODI grips, the black brake lever. These are the ODI lock-on grips, grip of choice. Just an absolutely stunning piece. It's brand spanking new. We also upgraded to a gold Renthal chain and sprocket. Really no expense spared. Brand new, stunning factory edition that we made. With the Brembo disc brakes, the WP exact suspension. It's an absolute freaking rocket ship. It pulls like a 500, but it handles like a 125. It's just spectacular.
Guys, this is the last year of the KTM group carbureted 252 stroke. After this, they went to the fuel injection. If you're a guy that doesn't like engine management or maps, this is a bike that is 100% tunable. You don't need any special computer software or tuners to tap in and tune this motor. This is a proven setup from KTM Group. In 23, KTM and Husky were the guinea pigs. They went to the injection system. Gasgas stayed true to this is a tried and true setup. We've seen guys, A-class local riders, Pro-Am guys, 80 hours on top ends on these bikes are absolutely freaking indestructible. And it's just a proven setup. It's a last generation frame. A lot of, some guys complain about the new generation. This is a future classic. This is the last of a dying breed. Let's face it, in 10 years, most of the manufacturers will have a, electric program. KTM Group staying true to the internal combustion, but this is as raw as it gets. There's no injectors or tuning. If you're old school, this is the bike.
Tell me about Robbie Marshall, what he did against Cody Webb on that brand new factory supported 450 on
Robbie
a
Marshall,
2014 250.
On a 9-year-old 250 with 500 hours on the lower end. The thing's bone stock. It's absolutely hammered. Robbie's a big guy, and he's one of the top pro riders in New England. He's been thrashing on that thing for years, and it's still going strong, and he just put a whooping to Cooper Webb at the Hemmons J-Day race, which
last summer. I couldn't believe it. Actually, it was 390 hours I think he had on that bike, and he had raced it in J-Day off-road for almost 10 years. Just unbelievable. And he beat the factory rider on a 450.
It's 100% rebuildable. Parts are still available. This is a motor. This could be the last motor that you ever buy. This bike has the power valve set up. It's counterbalanced. Of course, it's a Nickel bore. You go 2 or 3 top ends without having to have the cylinder redone. It's just an ultra durable. But you know, this could be the if you're a local guy, if you're riding for fun, this could be the last bike that you ever buy.
Not to mention BRC. Tell them about the 500
Yeah,
kit
guys.
BRC.
So you can order a kit from BRC, engine cases and cylinder, and some carb specs to turn this into a 500cc. So if you wear out the crank on your 252 stroke after 400 hours in the stock lower end, that's absolutely absurd. You'd never see that on a Yamaha YZ250, probably because they're not counterbalanced.
Transmissions suck on the Yamahas too.
Yep.
And the cranks.
You can buy a BRC kit, load the transmission from this Gasgas into that BRC kit, and have a brand new fresh motor, a carbureted modern 2-stroke with all the new tech.
We might actually do that with this bike. If it's not sold in the next 2 weeks, I'm probably going to order a BRC kit and bring this to Daytona with a 500 on it. It's just, they're absolutely spectacular. The BRC 500s, it's like having a Honda CR 500 that they spent another 25 years developing it. And this thing's brand new. The factory hour meter on here shows 0.8 hours. That's 3 heat cycles, and then a couple times up and down the driveway that I just did. A heat cycle is when you start it, bring it up to full operating temperature, and then shut it off without bringing it on a full load, just putting around the compound here. Wizard did 3 heat cycles on this, and then put the pipe and silencer on, jetted it, tuned it. We polished all the aluminum parts on it, mounted the rims and tires and the chains and sprockets and the bars and the seat cover, and did the custom graphics on it. Quite a bit invested in this bike. I don't have it all added up yet, but I'll have Junior and I go through all that, and we'll have that listed in the eBay ad. If you want to buy this bike, give Junior a call, 860-454-7024. It's as good as it gets, and like Junior said, it's the end of an era. It's somewhat of a modern classic, the last of the carbureted 250 2-strokes with the traditional bulletproof design that this has.
Chris Canning, the best pro rider come out of New England in the last 20, 30 years.
He just got a factory ride too.
He's got a factory ride with Beta, unfortunately.
Sadly.
This whole past J-Day season, he's been cleaning up on, a 2022 Gasgas MC250 2-stroke, and he didn't do as much as adjust a clicker on the stock suspension, and he's absolutely in love with that bike. It's been rebuilt. I think they cut the head. There's no special porting. He runs it absolutely bone stock, and he just cleans up against all the 4-strokes, all the modern 2-strokes, all the injected KTMs and everything.
Show them this. Isn't that freaking beautiful? That's the original factory cover, pro polished. Just a stunning piece.
So we can finance through Freedom Road. Call to do a pre-application, 860-454-7024. Message us on eBay. Any questions, I'm responsive basically 24 hours a day.
It's like being, like I said, it's like being a factory rider without having to put all the sacrifices and years of training in. Just call Junior, sign your name on a dotted line. It's not going to be cheap, but it's going to be worth it. This is one badass piece, and it's truly unobtainium. It's a last brand new carbureted Gasgas 250 that I know of for sale in the Northeast. This is the last one, isn't it, Junior?
Yeah, that's unless someone's got one sitting in a crate someplace. This is it, guys. Really. And we have the last new 125 sitting right behind us right here.
Yeah, these two are going up for grabs. I don't know really why we're selling them. We probably shouldn't. We should probably keep them, but
we have some projects at the museum that we're trying to get done, and this is how we raise money. We have a 6-figure monthly overhead here, and there's no big private backing. Thank you to our sponsors, Motul, but this is a big operation.
And all you guys watching, a lot of what we do wouldn't be
everyone.
possible without the YouTube revenues. You guys watching, hit the like and subscribe. That helps the algorithm. We appreciate your support. And we are raffling off a brand new Gasgas 125, are we not?
Yep, $10 for a chance to win. Go to KaplanCycles.com. The link will be right at the top of the description. This is a brand new 2024 that we're putting thousands of dollars of all the OEM catalog options, the CNC machine triple clamps, the factory wheel set, the factory seat cover, the red frame guards, and all the carbon composite goodies. There's going to be literally thousands of dollars of extras and add-ons on this bike.
We're pimping this bike out exactly like we're pimping out. We pimped out those two, except for this one, you can win it for $10. These ones, you got to write a check for it or sign on the dotted line. But yeah, this is Junior's throwing the entire catalog of this one, aren't you?
Yeah, it'll be like $4,500 in extras by the time that we're done. Some of this stuff is really, really pricey. I mean, the Akrapovic titanium, this thing is just crazy. Titanium slip-on, I believe those retail for $639 or $650. And exhaust margin for dealers it's the smallest margin category. That's a big money item.
I love the blue and red seat cover. It looks like a Superman seat. This thing's freaking gorgeous.
Cool, right?
So you guys can win this for $10. Go to KaplanCycles.com. Our plan is to do the drawing at Daytona Bike Week. We haven't quite figured that out yet, but it's only 6 weeks out. So hopefully you guys will step up and order some tickets and make it a win-win. But yeah, this is a stunning piece, and it's just going to keep getting better. We're waiting for the black rim to come in, the front one's in, waiting for the rear one to come in, and we're not done there. We're going to keep going and completely trick this thing out. I think we're doing a Steiger Designs, Kaplan Cycles factory team racing livery on this, graphics and everything else. So it should be pretty badass when it's done. It's badass already, but it's just going to keep getting better.
Thanks for watching, guys. We can ship this bike anywhere in the States inexpensively. Message your zip code on eBay for a shipping quote, or call me and we can put it all together for you, shipped to your door price. Yeah, we'll get you dialed in. Through our classic business, we're shipping 60 bikes a month. I handle all the freight. You're in good hands.
Give Junior a call. He'll hook you up. We'll be here for you after the sale. Thanks for watching. God bless America.
Amen.